Hello everyone, my name is Charlie. I'm with Filomena's Buona Cucina, and today we're going to make fresh pasta along with fritte zucchini. We'll work on that in just a second. Now the ingredients to make pasta dough. You get 3 eggs, 2.5 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and 1 tablespoon also of water. So what we're going to do here, I already have some already made. Take this. I'm going to cut them in half. Take this other one just like that. So, quarter. Now, I normally like to roll it in the figure like that. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay, we got a machine here, and what we're going to do, we're going to start in the grades from 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we'll start off with 1. Got it set here as 1. Go. Give it a little time. It's going to take some time to go through it. It's going to take more than one time to do this. So go back and do it again. Make sure that you oil this real good and keep it from sticking. If you don't oil it, it'll stick. Alright, I'm going to oil it one more time again. Okay, so now we got it that way. I'm going to bump it up. 2, which is going to make it a little bit much smaller. Now there's certain ways you can actually do this. You can do it long, like so here, or take it, cut it in half. Look, don't want to do that. Keep it back like that. You normally want to do about 2 or 3 times. Now then you bump it up again next time. Alright, so that was 2. Bump it up to 3. It all depends on how thick you want your pasta. I normally try to get mine at least around 5. Really, really thin as possible. There's 1 there. There's 2. 1 more. 3. Now, we're on the 3rd stage now. I'm going to bump it up one more time here. You can see how thin it's starting to become. There we go. And that's what you want right there. You can set it on different speeds if you'd like. I like to set this on normal around 2 or 3 because you don't want to stick it on too fast. Now that right there, because if you do that, everything else will end up being too fast and it'll probably tear up your pasta. Now, come back over here. A little flour here. Just keep it on like that. Bump it around just a little bit. Now we're going to take this one right here and do the same thing. And you notice I went straight to 5 on this one. I'm sorry, 4. 4. Be really careful when you bump it up like that. If not, it will break. Okay. Same thing. A little bit of flour. Alright, so now you've made your sheets of pasta. Now it's time to safety first. Take this off and get your pasta cutter. Plug it back up. Go. Now, I've got my boiling water right here as we speak, and my oil on medium-high heat, and also medium-high heat. That's for the sauce that we're going to make, and that's ready to go. So let's go ahead and take this here, put it back down on 2. Now if it's too wide, use your knife and cut it in half, because you don't want it wider than your machine part there. Alright, last one. Alright, that's done. Now you got your fresh homemade pastas. And these don't take very long to cook, it only takes about 5 or 6 minutes because it's fresh. There you have it. Now we got this boiling over here. Go ahead and take this out real quick. Stick it in like so. Try to dust off as much flour you can. You don't really want to hold too much flour in your pasta water. Like I said, I don't put anything else in there, just with salt. No olive oil, anything like that. Now, so we got the pasta cooking there. Keep an eye on it periodically to make sure it doesn't stick. So my timer on. 6 minutes. Okay. Now we've got some fresh cherry tomatoes, and I also need to get some garlic. Just a second. Got some fresh garlic and olive oil. Set this off to the side like so. Now we're going to pour just about maybe 4 tablespoons of olive oil in. There we go. Okay, so now we got these fresh tomatoes here. Be very careful with these fresh tomatoes when you do this because of the fact they have water. They're water based. Now I'm going to give me a spoon. Throw in a couple of garlic cloves. 4 will be fine. There we go. Off the side there. Now, back to the tomatoes. Take the tomatoes like so. Slice them in half. Like I said, be very careful with these. This is actually an easy sauce to use. It doesn't really take a whole lot to actually make. Just a little bit of garlic, olive oil, a little bit of black pepper, and fresh tomatoes. Now, depending on how many people you're feeding, just like that pasta there, that can normally feed about 2 to 3 people. If you're having a big party, then yeah, I would recommend using the whole dough that I have there. Okay, so now, get that in there. it around just a little bit. Check out our pasta. It's going good. Going real good. Now, meantime, if you have some more tomatoes, go ahead and cut them up. Put them in there. No use of wasting them. Now, this fritte zucchini, what that is, it's a zucchini based in eggs, salt, and pepper. Then I'm going to put them and batter them into all-purpose flour, then fry them. It's very good. You can do this with artichokes. You can do this with cauliflower. A lot of vegetables you can actually do this with if you choose to. All right. So now, as this is simmering down on this side over here, I'll bump the heat up just a little bit more. Move the pasta around just a little bit. Now, here is the zucchini. Another separate bowl. Now they get 1 cup of all-purpose flour. That's what you need. 1 cup all-purpose flour, crushed black pepper, and salt. Now, put a little bit on the bottom like so. There's black pepper. A little bit of salt. Now, meantime, you have this cast iron skillet on the left-hand side here. It's on medium heat. What we want it to be on nice medium heat. I'll take this, mix it around just a little bit. Put a little bit more flour in there. Okay, now here's the fun part. The zucchini. Coat it. Now, these have been cut very thin, so be careful, it doesn't take very long. Nothing more exciting than using your hands, especially if you have an excuse to actually get them dirty. So, I know Max, he loves it. He loves to get his hands dirty. This right here is actually a good appetizer. If you want something light, nothing heavy. This is something simple to make. Like I said, if anybody has any questions or anything on that, feel free to message me, and I'll be more than glad to help you out with any kind of ingredients that I can. And I will be putting the ingredients on the bottom of the description on this video. Okay, so now, we got those. Move this out of the way. I have a plate that has paper towel on it. Let's just strain the excess oil. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. What do we got? There goes my timer. So what I'm about to do. Wash my hands real quick. Okay, pasta's done. Timer's off. Stove's off. Let's strain this pasta. Alright, you don't want it to sit there and stick and dry. I normally recommend you get you a bowl. Set this off to the side. This is just about to get done right here, but it don't take a whole lot. What you want to do is you want to use this garlic, and you want to get this tomato just nice and soft. That's all. The rest will do itself. Now, we'll go ahead and get back to this real quick. A bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. Okay. So now, got the pasta here. Just about done. Put your pasta in the bowl, makes it 10 times easier for you to mix everything if you'd like to. You don't have to. Some people like to do it that way, some people don't like to do it that way. Easier way out of the way you look at it. Okay, now, this is done. Take this here. Alright, now, we're going to take the garlic, the tomatoes, and the black pepper and the salt. Take it and mix it all together. Mmm, smells good. Alright, it's like so. Alright, now it's time to play. Some fresh Parmesan cheese. A little bit of garnish. And there you have it. Easy, fresh made pasta with garlic and cherry tomatoes. Now, we're going to set this off to the side. Let's get back started over here. Now what you want to do is you want to go back over here, go back down. I'm going to dip it right back in the egg. Take it right back inside the egg, then we can put it lightly into the frying oil. One. Two. Three. Now, like I mentioned before, keep adding them on there. They won't take very long to cook. And like I said, it's a very easy appetizer to make. It doesn't really cost that much to make this anyway. If you got some leftover zucchini at the house, this actually really come in handy, especially to try something completely different. Alright. One more. Okay, put this off the side, wash my hands again. Okay, make sure you dry your hands very, very good before you start messing with the oil. Okay, now, get some tongs. There we go. What you want is a lightly brown color. You don't want it to be burnt. So I guess that was the easiest way to say it. And like I said, don't take very long to cook this. And it's very simple to do this. Anybody can do this. So it's called fritte zucchini. Remember that. Fritte means fried in Italian. The zucchini, well, of course, zucchini is zucchini. Alright, putting on this paper towel real quick. Now, one thing I do recommend to do, because this is water-based, is I recommend lightly put a little bit of salt. And black pepper. Okay, now it's time to plate. Looks like I'm running out of room over here, huh? Okay, so we take this, turn off the spot right here. Move this out of the way. And there you have it. That is your freshly made fettuccine with cherry tomatoes and fresh garlic and olive oil with Parmesan cheese and your fritte zucchini. Bon appetit, everybody. And everybody also, if you don't mind, please help me out here. Please share, like, and subscribe. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to message me. Thanks, guys.